I am feeling indifferent on my current situation. Indifferent, melancholy, sad. Indifferent is a strong word. I don't think I ever feel indifferent about anything. It's hard for me to feel indifferent about things. Even when I say I feel indifferent, I try to pretend like I'm indifferent, but I'm not. I'm never indifferent. It's my greatest flaw. I always have an opinion. I always got to think something. All right? I'm never one way, and it's never one way or another. I'm always there. And it sucks a little bit because it feels like life just hasn't been going my way. Oh, little old sheep, down on his luck again. Oh, golly. Oh, it's a real tough one. Good old sheep just can't catch a break. The middle class working man. Oh, it's just such a tragedy. Well, it is a little bit. It's a tragedy. You know, I think everybody goes through points in life where their shit ain't going exactly how they wanted their shit to go, and that's normal. That's totally expected. It's not a good thing. It doesn't make me happy dappy full of joy, but it's how life is right now, and it's unfortunate because it feels like it's a hot combo of little punches that are very fucking annoying to deal with. It doesn't blow up anything. My life is like arguably, if fine. It would be better if I was more indifferent about shit, but the problem is, like I said before, I'm not indifferent about shit. I care. I care too much. The goddamn flaw. Do I have water? Because I'm thirsty. I don't. Hold on. I care too much, Jeff. I care too goddamn much. And I hate it. I hate it. I hate caring. Because it'd be so much easier. I just didn't care sometimes. If I could just sit back and just not give a shit. But I can't not give a shit. I've tried all my life to not give a shit, and yet here I am still giving a shit. That's so frustrating. Why do I have to be the one who gives a shit? God. What a fucked up day. What a fucked up day. Freaky emoji. On Twitch's end, it doesn't look very good. I don't know what Twitch was cooking with that one, but that shit looks like ass on Twitch's end. So let's just talk. Let's just run through all the small annoyances of Sheepo3's life that has contributed to his feeling. Because that's why we're here, are we not? To discuss the feelings of me. I'm the important one. Everybody look at me, look at me, look at me. Me. I don't know. It's just one of those days. It's just one of those days. That's all it is. It's not the end of the world. Nothing like that fun has happened. It's very much a one of those days type situation. Kind of days where you're not feeling like, good. Everybody has them. I think the first thing that really started cooking is that this whole video editing problem, right? Where I have this effect, it's really cool, and I'm trying to export this video and it just won't export. I try to take it to my other computer to export it there. My other computer isn't powerful enough. And it's just and then I have to come back here. I change the effect up entirely. I find a totally different effect that still looks cool. It's still really awesome. I try to export it. It's still a 6-hour export. I ship it off to the other computer. That other computer, it just won't accept it. It won't take it. It's not powerful enough. It literally I open up the project file and it crashes immediately type shit. And it's just it's just so annoying. Because it feels like the software that I'm operating with is not strong enough for the shit I want to do. My creativity has outpaced my technology, right? My creativity and my skill and ability have outpaced what I have to do it with. And I feel like it's felt like that for a while, but it's really started to really hit right now. It's like this now is the time. It's over for the bro. And that's annoying. Linked paper clips, real shit. And so that's just annoying. I can't, it feels like I can't be the kind of video editor I want to be. I can't do the things I want to do without getting better equipment. And eventually that will happen. Hopefully. So, at some point it'll happen, but I just don't know when or where. And until then, I feel like I'm kind of stuck. Also the shit with stream. My game is way too fucking loud right now. Hold on. My game is so loud. Jesus. Right? And so that's just annoying. So I'm dreading what happens when I try to export the last project. Also, my computer, I feel I had a scare with my computer. Like my stream was crashing. I think I fixed it. I updated all my graphics drivers. I think I should be okay. But if it crashes again, then I'm still really scared. I'm scared that my computer is actually starting to like physically break down, as in like not as in like oh, I'll just take it to the computer store and it'll all be fixed. And not that I could if I wanted to. I can't just take it to the computer store anymore. It's literally just too expensive to do that. So now we're in a kind of a situation where if my computer breaks down now, it's basically like it's gonna die and I'm just gonna have to reach into the savings to buy an upgrade because I'm not gonna repair this thing again. I just like I can't like justify going to the computer store just to fix this thing. To keep this thing like going for another like 6 months before it inevitably breaks again, because this thing is like it's on its last legs. I can feel it in my bones. It's starting to go out on me, and eventually it will just like totally like blow. And for all the work it's done, I can't be mad, but it's concerning because I'm not in a situation right now financially that I really want to be reaching into the savings account all that heavily. I promised myself that if I was going to get a better machine, it was going to be like a better machine, like like the good machine. Something that can really hold up far into the future. And so that's going to easily cost me around 5 to 7K. That's what I would expect, if not more. I would easily expect it to be around 5 to 7K, if not closer to 10K. And I'm willing to spend that amount of money. But with no money coming in to the savings right now, that becomes more worrying. So that's a small issue. That's something that I need to contend with. I also at work has been really frustrating recently. Not because of anything anybody else is doing. All the people at work are fine. It's just been annoying that I haven't been able to do the things I want to do. I want to do more stuff with like the jib camera, which is the big camera on the giant crane. And it's really cool and it's really fun. It's the only time in the entire news organization that they actually allow you to be creative or have fun. Because news is very formulaic. You do the same thing every single day, you know, bop, 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 run it back, right? And the jib camera is the one place where they kind of like encourage some creativity. And the problem is that I quickly displayed proficiency at it. I'm not going to say it and they're not going to tell me, but we all know. Like, I was the one who fucking got competent at it first. I was easily the fastest and the best person to learn the jib operator, to become a jib operator. I'm not the best jib operator, but I'm not given the opportunity to become the best jib operator because I'm not allowed to use the fucking jib anymore because they need to train other people. So I'm basically stuck doing kind of the very repetitive, boring tasks because other people need to learn how to do the other shit. And the problem is that the other people don't fucking learn the other shit fast enough, so I'm not allowed to fucking use it anymore. Basically because they fucking they suck so much dick at using this thing that I'm not allowed to use it anymore. Like, I look at their movements and I'm like, it's sloppy, it's ugly, it hurts, it is a bad movement. Like, you're making a bad movement with that jib camera, and I can explain why it's bad, but they won't let me do the jib movements because they need to be better. I'm too good, all right? And it sucks. It sucks. I'm too competent for my own good, and so I'm not allowed to have fun anymore because I'm too good. Unironically. Suffering from success. It's happening. And then also I'm just feeling lonely. It's just a general loneliness. I think in college I never really felt like that because I was always surrounded by so many people, right? You were always in the hustle and bustle of like college, so you could always just kind of become an NPC and I'd be fine, just like chilling being an NPC in somebody else's story, which I was always chilling about, right? But now I'm just like not that, and so it feels like the world is way more empty for me right now. And especially being like, you know, no hose looking ass over here. Not having the money to really, you know, go to the places where hoes usually hang out. It's just rough. So yeah, life isn't. I'm not feeling satisfied with life. My creative pursuits are failing. My work-related pursuits are failing. My personal pursuits are failing. It feels like everything is just not going well. And I'm not happy. I'm not happy, guys. I'm not. No job hits. So no. There's been little to no improvement upon anything. So what you gonna do about it? Cry? No. We're gonna play Roblox. Sorry to hear that, sheep. It is life. Everybody has those days. It's just one of those days. It is one of those days. And that's fine. But speaking of something totally different, you hear about Matt Gaetz? It just happened. It just happened this morning. Matt Gaetz has pulled out. Matt Gaetz is no longer going to be considered for the attorney general role because he resigned. Matt Gaetz, the guy who Trump had initially picked to be his attorney general, who was accused of, what was it? Sexual assault, sexual impropriety, mishandling funds, I think? Basically, he was under investigation, and the investigation was about to come out. But then the moment he got nominated, the Republicans blocked that investigation from being released. And now Matt Gaetz has pulled out because I think that he knows, because I think that people know that he's guilty of basically everything they're accusing him of. And if that report comes out, it's going to destroy the credibility of the Trump administration. So I think Trump has kind of bullied him into resigning, basically. That's what I think happened. My expert political analysis is that basically Trump's nominee got fucking bullied out because he was too much of a piece of shit. Now, to be fair, Trump is very good at nominating pieces of shit to help him. That's why I think I'm kind of worried about his cabinet, and I think it's going to be very successful in terms of his personal pursuits because they're all a bunch of yes men, right? I'm less worried about Congress. I think people are a little bit too worried about the Trump administration right now, but I'm worried about personally, like the executive branch is kind of going to get fucked here. It's going to get shafted, I think, because of Trump. For a lot of reasons. So I'm a little bit concerned in that regard. But hopefully Congress has enough, I think Congress has enough Democrats that are going to be like either very bitter about Trump's nomination or winning the presidency, or Republicans who are like, you know, staunch enough like conservatives that they don't want to work with Trump, that I think there's going to be enough like backlash against Trump's policies that he's not going to get anything done. Fuck for real? Not super fucked. I think people are over, again, I think there's a lot of overreacting going on. Me personally, I think there's a lot of overreacting. I don't like Trump being the president, but it's not the end of the world, okay? For better or for worse, American politics moves very slowly, as it should. And so, if Donald Trump can get anything significant done, if he can pass any significant legislation, I would be surprised. That's all I'll say. I would be surprised if Trump can pass any significant legislation. I just don't think he has the votes. And he's not going to be able to get any more votes. In fact, he's only going to lose votes as his presidency goes on because people are going to realize like what a like annoying, miserable son of a bitch he is to work with. Has Trump ever done that? Get any significant policy passed? No. The only significant thing he did was change the tax policy. And that was pretty irrelevant. Never ever? Pretty much no. All of it got blocked by Congress. I mean, I could look it up. I haven't done like, you know, super hard research, but from my understanding, basically nothing important was ever passed under Trump. He was a pretty dead goose president. Basically, all he did was pass a bunch of executive orders, which were almost all rolled back immediately by the Biden administration. And he picked a bunch of judges. That's kind of the major thing he did. He was just a conduit for judges. A bunch of conservative judges. So now our Supreme Court is going to be pretty conservative for the next 20, 30 years, give or take. So And that to me is like entirely the Democrats' fault, so I don't really care. He also did fuck up foreign policy a lot. He let fucking people like Putin and Kim Jong-un off the leash way too much, so I'm not going to speak on foreign policy because it's not my area of expertise. I don't feel as confident in my domestic policy opinions as my foreign policy, or my foreign policy opinions as my domestic policy opinions. But yeah, I didn't like his foreign policy particularly. You did get auto-modded. it flagged you for saying fuck us LGBTQ. That's funny. You can't fuck the LGBTQ, unfortunately. Sorry. Auto-mod is banned. No, no say Gex. Tragic. I know, rough for everybody. But yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what's going on. If anything else interesting happens in this saga right now, this total drama island segment that we're living in, we'll see what happens. Somebody's going to be walking up those stairs very shortly. Oh, it was my own teammate. Funny how that works. You bum. He tried so hard. Oh shit. Okay, that guy got it. All right, hold on. Let me see. Donald Trump. Significant. Skill issue, real shit. Also, we'll see. There's been a lot of news about unions. Unions are kind of fighting right now. My setup has evolved. Now there's a shirt below my keyboard so I don't fuck up my hand in the corner of the table while playing Osu. That's really funny. That's actually the way I broke my mouse pad, by the way. Because I had it hanging over the side of my desk so then my wrist wouldn't get fucking like cooked by the edge of my my desk whenever I rested my hand on it. That's really funny. Yeah, that's very based. I should have used the shirt instead of the edge of my mouse pad. That's probably a good idea, but I didn't think that hard. So, I get it. I just have my arm is lower than my hand. Maybe it's just a sign of laziness or something, but that's just the way it is. I have a big me neither. I have a small ass mouse pad. I just have a long mouse pad. I don't need my mouse pad to be very big. I just need it. I need it to be wide as opposed to long. So I'm lacking the significant length of mouse pad that I would. What the fuck? Who is brother with shotgun? Use all your stamina. Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't play games like Osu. It's a skill issue. God damn it, I thought he wouldn't be able to hit me. I thought I was better. Me with proper form, raising my pinky while I play Osu. I'm just a professional. A proper gamer. Ooh. Surprise! Fuck! Oh god. Why did it have to be a shotgun, man? Fucked up world. Well, it isn't going particularly well so far. Hey, we're not positive, but we're not super negative either. So, hey, you know, take your wins while where you can get them, folks. What's your favorite Pokemon? Good question. I'm trying not to be a basic bitch here, because there's a lot of Pokemon I like. I'm trying not to be like a basic bitch here. Mine Sylveon? That's fair. I think that is a bit of a basic bitch take. I think any of the evolutions are kind of a basic bitch take, unless it's like fucking Flareon or something. Because ain't nobody love Flareon. Maybe Gyarados or Piplup, I think. Girl icon, very true. Maybe it's just a man thing, but I fuck with Gyarados. Gyarados is very badass. Rayquaza is kind of like the more badass version of Gyarados. So if you like Gyarados, you're gonna like Rayquaza. I just like the image. Like whenever I think of Gyarados, I just like, or Rayquaza specifically. Like whenever I think of Rayquaza, I just imagine like an image of me being the Pokemon trainer, like my hat over the eyes, the Pokeballs around my waist, and then just the Gyarados like circling around me in like a fucking circle, and it looks really cool, and I look really cool, and that's what that's what I imagine. I had an idea, man. Looks boring. I disagree, but that's what I imagine. You know, I had an idea for a series, bro, of pictures that I wanted to do. Like if I ever got a camera, one of the ideas that I've been like kind of bouncing around in my head is like doing a series of pictures of like Pokemon in real life, or like Pokemon in pictures, where like I take a picture of a place or a scene and I added Pokemon to them with like 3D art or like something like that. And I've always like imagined that, like because I've always seen like what would Pokemon look like, right? And that always seems so cool to me, right? Where I could like incorporate Pokemon into my pictures somehow, and it would be a problem because I'm not a talented 3D artist. I don't have the ability, like I couldn't make my own models, so I'd have to like either steal them from somewhere or like find other ways to use them. But damn, that always felt so cool to me. Like I've always seen like images or like videos of Pokemon interacting in like the real world, but like to have it as a picture and then adding a Pokemon to it in some way to make it more interesting, like that always felt so cool to me. So something like that I would love to do if I ever get myself a camera and a better computer and the ability to use 3D software, Blender maybe. But yeah, it's just one of the many ideas, or like the things I like I just have to add it to the list of shit Sheep wants to do when he has more time and money. The shit Sheep wants to do when he has more time and money. It's an extensive list, actually. It's why it's annoying to be such a... I've realized that I'm weird because I'm always like, my mind is always going. Pizza? You know what's funny? I actually did eat pizza today. I actually ate a significant amount of pizza. Because for our studio show, a pizza place came into the studio and they brought a lot of extra pizza. It was for the fucking because I'm in Sacramento, so it was like a Kings thing, where it's like the Kings basketball team. Because in Sacramento, if you watch sports, you watch the Kings. The Kings are like, maybe I'm just in the local news sphere, so that kind of biases my perspective. But fuck it, it's the Kings. It's all about the Kings. Okay, it's all about the Kings in Sacramento. Sacramento loves the Kings. Okay, and so basically what this pizza shop had done is that they'd done a promotion with one of the Kings players, and they made their own custom pizza with the Kings. And the custom pizza for this guy is it was a pizza with bacon, sausage, spicy pepperoni, and regular pepperoni. So literally 4 fucking types of fucking pepperoni, like 4 different types of meats on a pizza. That shit is my kind of pizza. that shit is the fat ass and me's kind of pizza. That's a lot of shit. Exactly. That's the kind of, like, I am a pizza aficionado. I love the precision and the expertise of pizza, like the really the expertly crafted pizza that's elegant and beautiful and tastes, delicious and complex. But also I'm a fucking slob, and sometimes I like a lot of fucking meat on pizza. And I just eat a bunch of meat, and that shit goes crazy. What's Sacramento? It's the capital city of California. The place that I live in, the home to the Sacramento Kings basketball team, one of the 32 teams, I think, in the National Basketball League, NBA. So when I talk about the Kings, we're talking about basketball. More and an increasingly global sport, I've noticed. It feels like basketball has been spreading its cultural influence slowly. I think basketball has always been a good sport to spread. I think basketball is always so interesting, like in America, because if you ever go to America, if you ever visit America, you will find basketball courts everywhere. Like, basketball courts are just a function of like every public space, every public park, every school, like every place where it is designed for activity. There's always a basketball court, and you'll notice that it just becomes so normal to you. And I feel like it's not like that in other places. Like, I assume like in places maybe like Europe, there's more like there's a soccer field everywhere. Like, soccer is everywhere. Soccer is ubiquitous. Like, basketball is ubiquitous like soccer is, or football. Not American football, but football. Any sport, really? Oh my god, one of my coworkers at work is like that. So really fun fact, really quick, like work related tangent. I've been training a coworker to do audio, and because she's not ready to do audio, she is also that particular coworker that I may have a crush on. I'm starting to reconsider a little bit, but I may have a crush on her. She's very cute. And so I've been training her in audio, right? And so I've just been able to like talk to her more and just like get to fucking know her more. And it's been really interesting just to hear her like fucking takes on everything. And just like to hear her like life. And she's just like, yeah, I hate sports. I hate video games. This stuff is stupid. And I'm like, that's so fucking, it's so based, bro. It's so based, bro. Like she like every time we run our sports package, she's like, I got no idea. I don't care. The funniest thing is that, dude, I feel like the people who are like the only thing she cares about is fucking fighting. Bro, she will talk about boxing and MMA because like she participates in like fighting. She does fighting as a sport. And that's the only thing she gives a fuck about. Any other sport, she does not know anything. She does not give a fuck. She actively does not care. But fucking, oh man. Gaming? Hell no. She does not, and not interested. Not even close to being interested. She's so peculiar. She's such an anomaly to me. I have no way to fucking like categorize her in my mind because I've been so internet pilled for so long that I was like, oh, everybody games, you know? Oh, everybody games. It's just, gaming is such a cultural, it's just a normalized thing. Everybody plays a video game. What's your favorite video game growing up? She's like, she don't give a shit. She just don't give a shit. She don't care. That shit's crazy. I love that. I need your help. Never mind. What the fuck? I can help. I'm a helpful guy. People have these undeserved, preconceived notions about me. All right. I'm a very helpful guy. I can be helpful. I can talk. I'm a helpful guy. I am. People just think I'm an asshole because they roast me and then I roast them back. I'm like, oh, he's so mean. Like, what the fuck? I'm just reciprocating. I'm matching your energy, and now you're calling me an asshole? Unbelievable. All right. You want to start talking shit? All right, that shit goes both ways. All right, I'm not gonna sit there and fucking take it. All right, like a little bitch. That's the difference. I don't take that shit. At least you look like one. It's just that's just being a white guy. Being a white guy just means you look like you. Being a white guy just means culturally you're just very approachable. You're just more approachable, right? If you look like a very average white guy, I think you like the hackles are down a lot of the time, I think. Especially if you're not like super muscular or buff or anything. I'm a little built, but I'm not super jacked. So I think it makes it a lot easier. I just become a very I become an easy target, you know? People can make fun of me. People can, talk to me. It's very, I just gain a lot of, a lot of unfair advantages because I just am, I look nonchalant is the best way I could describe it. I look like I'm very nonchalant. I'm not nonchalant, but I look like it. So I can kind of use that to my advantage. Black Awareness Day? Yeah. Black people. Shout out. Yeah, be aware of black people, basically. Kind of important. An important lens to gaze on the world from. Important to understand the kind of important to understand the world through that perspective. But that's what it is. It's a perspective. It's a tool. I think a lot of the problem that people have is sometimes overseeing the world or overusing that kind of perspective of racial identity as a way to analyze situations. But I think people become over reliant on it. It means you kind of start to lose sense of what's actually going on. Like a really interesting study I was reading, or I found, was basically that your skin color does not significantly affect your chances of being elected as a political candidate. Right? That was an interesting study that I read. I don't know if I fully fucking buy it. But the study felt pretty conclusive. I have to actually read it because I read the summary of it basically in a couple of sentences, not the full thing because reading a full study is boring as shit. But I kind of got the general gist of it, and it was I need to read the methodology, but yeah, it was an interesting study at least. That maybe in politics specifically, it feels like racial prejudice isn't as what's the word for it? It's not as prevalent as we think it might be. Studies boring as fuck? Yeah, pretty much. Not all the time. Some studies are pretty interesting. But generally, you don't want to read studies. You just want to kind of get the general idea of it. It depends how much you trust academics, though. If you don't trust academics, then you just don't read studies because you don't trust academics. All of human history is predicated on trusting other people to interpret information for us. That's all it is. It just depends how many layers deep you go. For me, the deepest layer that I'll go is reading a study, and then I'll let the professionals analyze that shit for me. I won't go deeper than that. I won't learn any of the science or anything. If I wanted to learn why hydrogen or why water is made up of H2O, I'm not going to do the science experiments, but I will read a paper about it. I might read a trusted news source about it that might cite other articles. That's how deep I'll go. It just depends who you decide to trust with your information. That's the funny thing. It's because people don't know how to do research anymore. People don't know how to research. They just don't. They don't get it anymore. They don't know how to research anymore. GD, they don't. They don't know. Because they never learned. They don't care. Information. Media literacy has gone up but knowledge literacy has gone down. People believe more bullshit than ever. Mostly because there's more bullshit to believe. Damn, what else? Snipe. You know the reason why water is inflammable despite being made of hydrogen and oxygen is because them can't be burned again. I'm not going to ask you to expand. I'll just believe you blindly. I'll take your word for it, basically. Because fuck if I know that's true. Use the cutest Pokemon. Dialga. Realistically, it's probably something like, what's that fucking snoob? Snoob? What's snum? Snom. Yeah, fucking Snom. Probably fucking Snom. Stuffle. Nah. I'm indifferent. Just because it's a pink bear don't mean it's that special. I prefer Snom. Snom feels authentically like a Pokemon. But, you know, a little bit funky. It's like a little worm. It's that cute little guy. Because it makes sound it makes. I respect that. Galarian Wheezing. Isn't it the motherfucker with the top hat on? Isn't Galarian Wheezing the one with like the fucking like, you know, the fucking big old British top hat? Yeah. That Pokemon rocks. That's the shit. That's the shit. The capitalism Pokemon, honestly based. We need the communism Pokemon. They just transpose fucking Stalin's face into a goddamn Pokemon. God damn it, he had a sniper. Socialist one first? Nuh-uh. Because I still don't really understand socialism. I think all socialists are just communists, but they don't want to be called communists. That's what I think. Until somebody can give me a better explanation for what the fuck socialism is, without saying it's just capitalism but with more government intervention, which is doesn't feel like socialism to me. That just feels like you're co-opting capitalism. You're still operating under the same system. Communism is memed way more true. Also, the difference is that communism is like known to like not like it's not like you can't defend communism as a system. It's just not like it's not a defensible system, unfortunately. You can't just sit up and say, "Yeah, man, let's go full communist," because anybody who says that does not either A, does not understand what full communist is, or B, is fucking stupid and should not be listened to. In general. It's yeah, there's also like a lot of like very uncomfortable like comparisons with the USSR that I think like unfairly represents communism. And unfairly taints the perception of communism, but also is like kind of the way it is, unfortunately, so. Definitely the USSR unfairly taints the perception of communism. Not that I really care. If communism gets its perception tainted, I don't particularly care. I think more people understanding that communism is a fucking step too far in the left direction is probably a good thing. But that's just my opinion. Used by... Except the USSR didn't ever really use full communism. They were just the full, like the first large society to to try to use, because the main thing about communism is basically government planning. That's like the major innovation of communism. Well, full communism is like there's no government because everybody fucking, you know, like holds hands and sings Kumbaya, which is cool, I guess, in concept. But the thing that communism really introduced was the idea of government planning. Basically, the government plans the economy, which is good in theory until you start doing. Until you stop doing it in theory, and then you start having massive hunger strikes, massive food shortages, massive supply shortages of basically every single supply, because your government can't plan the economy good, because no government could possibly plan the economy good. Yeah, exactly. Communism can't. I had a clear favorite Pokemon, now I don't know anymore. What's going on, Derpnap? We were actually talking about this earlier before you came into stream. What is your favorite Pokemon? Do you have something that's original or like a basic bitch take? Because MEGD was talking about Sylveon, and I was talking about Gyarados or Piplup or Rayquaza, or, you know, maybe possibly Dialga. I fuck with Dialga. Back in the day, Dialga was easily my favorite, but now that I'm older. So yeah, share your favorite Pokemon. Egnub, what's your favorite Pokemon? Let's get you included. I think Palkia was always less cool than Dialga. Emolga? I fuck with Emolga. Okay, sorry. I can't say I fuck with Emolga because Emolga was one of the reasons I lost that one Pokemon trading card tournament I attended, the major. That's the reason I didn't do as well as I wanted to. Can't talk about that. Electivire. Electivire, I'm fine. Garvantula, I'm fine with spiders. I got no beef with spiders. I know some people are scared of them, but I fear no spider. And no spider fears me. You real? Sometimes. Maybe the big motherfuckers, like the the tarantulas. I could do without them. But like, if I was to hold a tarantula, I would not be scared, right? Like, okay, here's the thing. Like, you see all these celebrities, like they hold the fucking bug, like, you know, right? Like, whenever you, like they go on the Jimmy Fallon show, like Jimmy Fallon's, here's the animal guy, and then they bring out, like, the fucking beetle or whatever, and then they're like, oh! And I'm like, oh, get fucking over yourself, you pussy-ass bitch. Hold the goddamn bug. It's not gonna kill you. Christ on a bike. Hold the goddamn bug. Stop acting like a pussy-ass bitch. People always act that way with snakes, bro. Oh, it's a snake, it's a snake. Holy shit. Hold the goddamn snake. I'm so not with it. I've held, like, I held one of those giant cockroaches one time. I was at like a fair or something, or like a kids museum, and they were like, oh, hold the cockroach, and I held the cockroach. It's like, it's a fucking cockroach. What's it gonna do? What's it gonna do? Huh? It was a giant hissing cockroach. And they used the word hissing to scare you. Bro did nothing. He just sat there. He was chilling. I have crushed so many cockroaches in my life. Living in a house, you get cockroaches all the fucking time. Those motherfuckers will not die. I remember cockroaches in the goddamn garage, and I remember you just gotta stomp on them. Just hit them with a fucking shoe. They'll die instantly. They can survive a goddamn earthquake, but they can't survive me. Hold a big ass snake. That is badass. I like that. Big snake. Big snake. For scouts, yeah, there's always some like stuff. It's with all the outdoor organizations, there's always some shit. I got out of scouting really quick because I used to be a Boy Scout. Right? I used to be a Boy Scout back in the day. I participated in the Boy Scouts for like a solid 8 months. But then I realized I wasn't built for it because I fucking hated camping. I hated that shit. I went on like 3 camping trips with the Boy Scouts, and I'm like, damn, this fucking sucks. Why the fuck do I want to do this shit? I want to hike for 8 miles, then set up a camp, sleep on some fucking rocks all night, pack it all up and do it again. I'll go back? What the hell? I don't want to do this. Oh my god, it was awful. I hated Boy Scouts. That's no fun. Yeah, I do Boy Scouts. Do I call myself a Girl Scout? No, because the Boy Scouts accept girls these days. Don't you know? Haven't you heard? You can say what you want. I think that's it's kind of based. Oh, basically, basically Boy Scouts has girl-specific troops. I think it's good that they're keeping boys and girls separate. I think that they should. Not because I hate women or anything, but I think it's important for like men to have their own spaces and women to have their own spaces. But a big problem with like the Girl Scouts is that the Girl Scouts don't do like Boy Scout shit, right? The Girl Scouts organization has always been like much different from the Boy Scout organization in terms of shit that they do. And so a bunch of like girls have been complaining like, I want to do Boy Scout shit. And now the Boy Scouts allowed girls to join them. Basically, they're allowed to do like the Boy Scout shit, right? Boy Scouts in Brazil. The same groups? Well, yeah, probably it's just Scouts in general, but the Boy Scouts of America is a pretty significant organization. Because even stuff like being an Eagle Scout, like it's like if you're an Eagle Scout, like you can put that on like a resume. Like that's a pretty like significant and like accepted and important part of a resume, being an Eagle Scout. Like that like that's some real shit, right? Being an Eagle Scout is kind of like, yeah, you can like, you know, use that to boost that thing. Doesn't have them to my knowledge. I don't know. Boy Scouts of America. And then Girl Scouts. And the Girl Scouts are only known because they make the cookies. The cookies. You ever eaten the Girl Scout cookies? We love the Girl Scout cookies. And that's the only thing they do. And you know what Boy Scouts have? They have fucking popcorn and it sucks. And I remember one year I had to go out, I had to pretend like I had to sell popcorn to people and nobody wanted to buy no fucking popcorn. Nobody wanted to buy some bitch-ass popcorn. Nobody cares about Boy Scout popcorn. Nobody wants to buy no bitch-ass popcorn. They want to buy Girl Scout cookies. Girl Scouts of America makes fucking millions off cookies. Ain't nobody wants to buy no bitch-ass popcorn. Alright. Play a good game. Oh, what, you're a hater right now? You want to start suggesting, big man? Acting like big dog over there? You want to talk that shit? You best back that up. What you got? And if it's whack, we gon' make fun of you. We gon' make fun of you. I think Phantom Forces has the best gunplay of any Roblox game that I've played. Easily, I think Phantom Forces has the best gunplay. Fanana Forces, as I call it. A little bit of Fanana Forces. Tower defense games. What, you want me to play some skibbity tower defense? Sheepo 3 playing some skibbity tower defense? That's what we need. Anime Defenders? Should I play some Anime Defenders? I could be convinced. I've played an hour of Fanana Forces. Recoil was good. Energy Assault. Sucks make fun of it. Real shit. I like that. You're gonna get exposed, big man. If your game sucks, we will make fun of you. And laugh at you for liking anime. Haha, this guy watches anime, nerd. Hey, somebody dunk his head in the toilet seat and steal his lunch money. He's a nerd. He's a nerd. Fucking bully him and take his shit and give him a wedgie. Just like in the 2000s. Sorry, I'm just acting like a stereotypical high school bully from like the movies, right? You guys have watched the high school movies with the stereotypical be fat. What the fuck is this? Fucking okay. FNAF co-op? Asylum Life? RNG Kart Ride? What are these games? Alright. Let's play. Anime Defenders. Sucker. All right, I assume it's going to be the one with the most players, which is three. Oh my god, 30K. That's more than a lot of AAA games. All right, anime defenders, people, get prepared. You need to prepare yourself mentally, physically, emotionally for this. They have very typical Roblox. Very typical Roblox. This is Roblox graphics to the most extent. I don't know how to describe it. It's just like, it's got a very Roblox aesthetic. There's also gambling. Well, yeah, of course there is. It's a Roblox game. You need to be able to make money somehow, right? It's a very Roblox game. I don't know how to describe it. It's a very Roblox game. Alright. Big Bear, man. Right, who is this? Okay. Oh, it's just like every other tower defense game that's ever existed. Did I play some good? Where do the bad guys come? At least the maps are a lot better created. Oh. How do I restart this? How do I restart this level? This shit is boring as fuck. I placed my first tower too far back, so I literally can't play the game. Oh, shit. Good animations. Why does it have that glowing dot? What does that mean? Like, whenever I place down this guy, he's got, like, this little glowing tower thing. What is that? I don't know what that's supposed to be. Shows the attack. Oh, okay. It's kind of a weird place to put it, I guess. Yeah, I know bubble is range, but there's also that little other dot that exists. And it's kind of a weird place to put it, but... Who is this guy? Is this guy an anime character? Cursed nail. Also, I can rotate him. Why would I want to rotate this man? I can roll. Man, this game actually feels pretty balanced, as in, like, the early game is, like, I assume going to be pretty easy, and you can make it. Maybe this isn't a shittily designed tower defense game like all the other ones I played are. Like, because I assumed that this was going to be like a shitty cash grab, right? That's kind of what I assumed. What is this? Does bro just have a bigger attack range now? Oh, I see. It moves. Oh, that's his, like, targeting reticle. Oh, that's kind of cool. I see. I see. Very nice. Okay. You know what? You know what, Mr. Riot Serum YT? I wanted to roast you. But I can understand. All right. Congratulations. This is confirmed. This is not a shit game. Entirely. Of course it's gacha, but like it's a Roblox game. It needs to make money somehow. So I don't fault it just for being gacha, right? I don't fault it. Oh shit, I can spectate my units. That's really funny. Fuck gacha games? Maybe. But I think gacha games can have some like redeeming qualities. Like Genshin Impact, I think like Genshin Impact can be a gacha game and also be a pretty like interesting, well-designed like first person, like individual, like open world game. It can be both, I think. Like there's a reason like a lot of gacha games are so popular, and it's not just because it's like ooga booga gambling. It's also because a lot of them are actually like pretty competently made and designed. They're not all dog shit, basically. Okay, says no. Yes, but no. It's play to win. I think play to win is a lot different than pay to win, right? Now, you can always pay to get better guns and shit, but generally you can always compete in Phantom Forces. You never need to spend money. You can always, like progression doesn't automatically mean something is bad. Now, personally, I don't like progression systems in multiplayer games unless it's for cosmetics. Me, personally, because I just want to be able to, like, play with the shit I want to play with off rip. That's just me. But I can understand them existing. I don't think progression systems existing in multiplayer games is inherently a bad thing. Is this level 2 or something? Not enough yen? They use yen? God, that's such an anime weeaboo Japanese thing. God, I hate that. Fucking yen. If you open X amount, wait, what? If you open X amount, there's guaranteed? That's not a good, that's even more scummy. What the fuck? Wait, what? They give you the thing if you open enough crates? Holy shit, that's really scummy. Oh my god. Wow, that's insane. That's really fucking scummy. If you open an X amount of fucking crates or something, you get a guaranteed drop. Oh my god. You need to open 25 cases or else you're not gonna get it. Oh my god, that is disgusting. That's so funny. Oh man, I love that. Really effective gacha systems. Oh, I love those. Can't even hate. Hello, Jeremy. How are you? I'm kind of just speed running this early game because are important though. Well, yeah, it's just it makes a lot of fucking money. There's a reason why people keep making gacha games. It's not because, you know, oh, people hate gacha games so much. No, it's because they fucking make an insane amount of money. Like, look at the most profitable games of 2023, 2022, 2021, 2020, 2019, 2018, 2017. Basically, since gacha games started existing, what were the most profitable games that ever existed? Gacha games. They just win. They're just better. They join a boxing game. Yeah. I'm gonna keep playing Anime Defense for a little bit. Just to really sink my teeth in. I'm gonna try to get to a level that I can't beat, basically. I want to see how long I can go until I can't beat the game. I can't beat the levels. That's what I want to try to do. How long does it take until I just can't do it? Until the game is too hard. I think it's fine to make fun of it. I think you can make fun of something, but I think you can acknowledge something's success while also making fun of it. I think Cocomelon is stupid, but I can respect its success. Good model. Like, you can make the argument that gacha games are is bad game design, and I would agree with you a lot. I would agree with you. I think gacha games are ultimately like kind of bad, poorly designed games because of the scummy monetization system. But I also gotta respect, like, if they keep working, right? Gacha games keep working. They keep being successful. Like, morally, yeah, they might be corrupt, but I mean, morals don't really exactly make you a whole lot of money at the end of the day, so. Morality is an interesting question. It's always been an interesting question. I was actually having a moral debate as of recent. I was having a morality debate with myself, actually. One thing that you like to, if you've ever actually thought about morality, like actually thought about morality, which most people haven't, and I don't blame you for not like actually thinking about morality, but I had a conversation with myself about morality, right? And it was the interesting question was, the question on the table was, are guns inherently immoral, right? Are guns immoral simply by existing, right? And I came to some, like, that starting question, I didn't get an answer, but I got some pretty interesting revelations, I'd say. There were a lot of interesting revelations. Just like the idea that moral value is conferred on objects by humans. Objects by themselves do not have moral value. Sand is not moral or immoral. It's not good or bad. It simply is. It is only conferred value when it is created by something, right? If a human created sand, like if we produced sand in a factory, then suddenly you can start discussing if that particular sand is good or bad. Is that good sand or bad sand, right? Right? So basically, like, the question I was thinking is, like, is a gun bad, or are tools bad inherently, right? Right? Yeah, exactly. Intention means a lot. So basically, I was like, well, of course tools don't have any value, right? Tools don't have any value, right? Just because a gun is used to shoot someone doesn't mean the gun is bad. It's not the human itself who made it, or the human who used it was bad, right? But then I thought about, like, okay, what if theoretically I created, like, let's say in a theoretical universe, I created the human hurting wand, and the only thing you can do with this object is hurt people, and it can only hurt humans, and it can only cause them immense amounts of pain. That's all it can do. That's the only use for this tool. Is that tool inherently bad? And my initial thought was like, of course not. It's a bad thing. It is morally bad. That is a morally bad object, right? And so if that's the case, then surely tools must have moral value, right? To be consistent, tools must have some kind of value. And so you kind of just like go down these chains. And that's what's interesting about thinking morally, because you ask yourself a question and you end up answering questions that you didn't ask. Right? It's just very good practicing, like, thinking, right? I think thinking is a skill that you have to practice like everything else. If you want to be good at thinking, you have to practice it. And I like to practice thinking by just asking myself these questions and going down these trees of logic in my head, right? That's all it is. Morals is a logic experiment. All it is, all right? Being a good moral person is just being extremely logical. That's kind of a lot of what it is. And I think logic is interesting. So. I wonder when this game gets hard. A lion? Look at this thing. Why that boy looks so goofy though? Oh my god, he transformed into a guy. I didn't know lions could do that. Let me go back to the lobby. Let's see what's going on in the lobby. Maybe we'll learn something. What's happening in the lobby? Oh, I see. I have cleared. Wait. Wow, the rewards do not change if I beat it on hard or easy. Or normal. There's literally no difference. That's hilarious. Either way, life goes on. Friends, apparently that's the fucking case. In anime defense, bro. Only in anime defense. Ohio. I thought that was a dead meme. Come on. I thought Ohio wasn't funny anymore. I thought the internet had moved on. What is this? Why it's funny? Potentially real. I like sharing it. You know, I have been actually feeling cute. You know why I've been feeling cute? Because I got the first compliment I've gotten in a while. And it felt like really genuine. And I'm like, damn, that felt good. Basically, in the studio yesterday, we brought in like some like food people. And one of the chefs was like a really buff Asian guy, right? Really buff fucking Asian guy, like a really clearly like this guy is ripped, he works out, like come on. And so I go to take his gear. I'm like, hey, I need your mic back, right after his segment. And he's like, oh, I can tell you work out. And I'm like, you can't. He just looked at my arms. He's like, oh yeah, I can tell you work out. I'm like, oh, I didn't know. I'm like, oh shit. It's such a small thing too, but it's like, oh my god, it meant so much to me, bro. I do, I know. He was hot too. Not, not because he complimented me or anything, but not that I would, date him or anything. I'm a man who can call other men hot. I'm allowed to do this. Not gay. I'm not gay. I wouldn't kiss guys. I would never kiss a guy. I would never kiss men on the cheek and fucking whisper sweet nothings in their ear. I wouldn't do that because that's fucking gay and I don't do gay shit. Is what I'm trying to say. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. You gay as fuck. Real shit. I think that the problem with calling people gay is that I think some people perceive it as an insult when in reality it's just really funny. And I think that's why calling people gay will never like die in popular culture, because it's too funny to just call people gay. I think that's just funny. That's truly the tragedy of modern America, is that gay has kind of died being an insult. Nobody calls people gay to insult them anymore. Like that shit kind of like left with fucking 2016 and Leafy is here. But now calling people gay is just funny, and now you can use it as a point of humor instead, which I think it's interesting how the use of calling people gay has changed. It's different. Which I think is really funny. You've a gay look straight. I feel like I'm. This is a strange. This is a strange thing to say. I worry that I look innocent. I don't want to look innocent because I feel like looking innocent comes with a lot of like. Because I think the one like. I remember the first time I ever did drugs, right? I remember the first time I ever the first time I ever took edibles, right? It was with my fucking college roommate. He still comes to my chat sometimes because he fucks with me like that. Or basically he's just trying to like use it so that if I eventually become famous, he gets some like juice or bread from it, which is also based. So, right? So I take edibles for the first time, right? And that's cool. And so I remember like the way my roommate was like excited about it. Like he's like, "Oh, I want you to take edibles." It felt like he was like he wanted to it felt like he was excited to fucking like be the one to like defile me or something. Right? I'm the one who gets the first crack at it, right? That's what it felt like. Well, he was excited to just like get a fucking like I want to watch this guy react. And I feel like that's kind of like a common thing, right? It's like it feels like in popular culture there's like an obsession with like being the first or like, you know, breaking the innocent, right? Or like exposing the innocent and like just to see how they react, right? Like especially with like it feels like there's like a lot of there's kind of value on stuff being first. Like maybe a bad example of what I'm trying to illustrate here is like if you ever go on Pornhub, right? A lot of the biggest, like the most viewed videos from any porn star is going to be like they market it as like this is the first time they've ever done this thing, like first time doing X thing, first time doing whatever thing, right? And those things get a lot of fucking views, right? And I think it's because like there is like a certain level of like satisfaction people get to see like the innocent become defiled, right? People like to defile others, right? You go on Pornhub, what the fuck do you think? I'm a fucking guy. Relatively often? I'm not gonna give you numbers. Yeah, I jerk it, brother. That's how it goes. This is the way of the world. Men are weird? It's not. It's just we get aroused in different ways. See, miscommunication between men and women don't understand men and men don't understand women, okay? Men are very visually stimulated, okay? Why do you think that beauty has become such a primary importance to women? Why do you think being beautiful is so important to women, okay? Because it's an evolutionary strategy to better attract men. That's the way it is. It is. Women developed socially becoming like focusing on their beauty because they realized that beautiful women were more successful in the dating marketplace. All right? Men are visually stimulated. Sheep Tate, that's not a Tate thing. What the fuck? No, I think that I stand by that. I fully stand by that. I think all the fucking evidence supports me, all right? Like we can all pretend to like okay. I'm sorry, I should be Andrew Sheep, real. Okay, like if I'm gonna talk about this honestly, let's have a real conversation about this shit. Basically, I think that my hypothesis is that the way that women and men perceive sexual attraction or like sexual arousal is different. I think they fundamentally work differently, right? I think that men, from my experience as a man, is that men are much more visually stimulated towards being like horny or whatever than women are. Men are more likely to be aroused by visual stimuli. And so it means that men stereotypically engage in more pornography because it works better on them, right? It gets them off better, right? And so, because of that, because of the predilection towards males being stimulated visually, it stands to reason that the reason why women tend to place a higher value on looking good, on stuff like makeup, stuff like Instagram filters, stuff like taking good pictures or looking good in general, it feels like women care more about how they look as compared to men. They put more effort into their looks. The reason for that is that attractive women have more success in a dating marketplace. They do. Right? Never use makeup? That's cool. And maybe things have changed, but I think in general, the reason why stereotypically feminine culture has had a larger emphasis on how you look is because of stuff like that. I read a book about that. I think that makes sense. I think when you think about it, it makes sense. My parents won't let me. Exactly. And it's like we can all we can all pretend. Here's something that I was also thinking about. Like, we can all pretend that we oh, I'm doing this for myself. I'm doing this for myself. I'm doing this because I want to do it. That is true to a certain extent, but there is almost always an ulterior motive to why we do things, right? It is almost never always, it's just because for me, right? It's almost never that. There's almost always an ulterior motive to why are we doing the things we're doing. I work out. I don't like working out. I don't have fun working out, and yet I work out anyway. I work out because it makes me feel better. I work out because I like the way it makes me look, and I like the way it makes me feel. However, I also work out in a large part because I like the way it makes other people perceive me. I like being attractive. So I work out so then more people will perceive me as attractive. That's the way it is, right? So there are always ulterior motives to the reasons why we do things. And if we can all kind of collectively get our heads out of our asses and start realizing that, hey, it's okay to do things because I want other people to think of me in a certain way, I think that we can start to actually have real conversations about who we are as people. That's all I'm saying. I think it's more effective if we have those conversations. We can have better conversations with each other. Because of appearance? Yes. True. I'm sure there's a study on that. But yeah. Basically what I'm trying to say is that there are multiple complex reasons why we do things, and almost always there are ulterior motives outside of I just want to do it for myself. Okay? Because I hear a lot of times fucking people talking about, well, I'm doing it for myself. I look good because I want it's for me. I look good for me. That's cap. That's a lie. You're not looking good for yourself. It's not a lie. It's a half truth. Okay? You're not looking good only for yourself. You're not looking good because you care about you, because it makes you feel good. You're also doing it partially because you like the other way it makes people perceive you. All right? There is a multiplicity of reasons why you do things, and to understand that and to kind of confront that, I think it allows you to better comprehend why you do the things you do. And it makes you more of a perceptive individual. Basically. That's all I'm trying to say. Thank you for the bits. So yeah, there you go. That's my weird rant, weird subject of the day rant. Probably maybe not of the day, but you know. Maybe not of the day, but you get the point. More like a TED Talk. Not much of a TED Talk. TED Talk kind of does a little bit more research, but I heard the bit noise is huge. So yeah. Maybe not of the day, but hey. Basically what I'm trying to say is don't be so dense, okay? People don't like to think about themselves. I do, but I don't have any towers to fill them with, so. Blue sparks? Well, I mean, the game hasn't become hard enough yet. What the fuck is this? What do I got? Fucking a clown car? Clown pirate car? Why? Okay, I feel like the problem with this tower defense game is that it feels like the only thing that's actually difficult about it is the fucking boss. To be fair, I haven't really done anything challenging yet. The early game is very easy. Is this game always this easy? Man, why can't life always be this easy? I've been able to kind of roll through with the same strategy, pretty much untouched. We'll see how long this strategy goes for, because right now it's been undefeated thus far. Oh shit, big guy. All right, we might have a problem here. Okay, hold on. Things are becoming a little bit problematic here. Big guy kind of tanks him, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't do enough. Wow. Okay, hold on. Give me that restart, huh, Chief? How do I give me that restart? You know what I'm saying? How do I restart this bitch? I want to restart the game, brother. Oh, it goes to 25. Yeah, holy shit. Wait, how do I restart? I gotta wait all the way till I get to the end. Goddamn. Do I automatically die? I hope I do. Does it just kill me? Does it insta-give me? Yes, okay. Alright, okay. Let's be a little bit more tactile about how we place these things. Okay, this is always going to be a good spot, always, because of cross. So let's just kind of go from there. I think big thing is going to be, like, getting that skip round. Because it gives us so much extra money if we just skip round early. Like, get it early. Okay, now we want to wait. Oh, I see. I can make it target. Okay, hold on. Okay, so there might... Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I think we get our... I want to speedrun 6. And then I want to get our super strong guy, and I want to make him target. That's, I think, the strategy that I want to go for. Have him hard target strong. We'll see what that does. We'll try that. Okay. So we got to early skip a ton of rounds and then probably just better placings. Like that. This is a good placing. You got to skip off rip. Just auto skip. This is also a good spot. I like this spot back here. And then probably this spot over here. Alright, let's have this guy target strong. And then let's mega buff him. Now the problem is we might get better bang for our buck if we did multiple different upgrades. So let's see if that works out. This guy's gonna auto attack the fucking big guy. Not enough money though, wow. Let's see how this does. We do better. I think, okay, hold on. How does the scaling work? It goes to... Man, it feels like the later upgrades are just so much less successful, right? They do much less. Maybe, okay, here's an idea. What if we just did a bunch of like 5... What if we got everybody, but we got them all like with smaller upgrades? Right? Maybe that's the strat. Is that everybody gets a bunch of smaller upgrades. Do we want to bunch them up and group? I think I'm going to try bunching them up again. Because I like how it kind of like... Also because I think there's like, yeah, there's splash, right? Let's try that. Maybe that'll be more successful. I think I can beat this guy. Also, killing them early has value. Let's get everybody to 500. Oh, probably placing them in the middle would be better. I keep placing them on the edges, and that's probably a bad idea. Training on pride parades. I don't know if there's a spicy take I can give on that. Okay, definitely that does way more damage. All right, better placement and I win. All right, better placement and I win. Okay, easy. Let's go. If I just place units better, I just win. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think pride parades are cool. I think showing your pride is cool. Being gay is fine to celebrate. I think that the whole kink at pride thing needs to fucking go away. Like now. The kink at pride thing needs to fucking go. It needed to go. If you've ever gone to like the very big pride parades, you'll see a lot of people celebrating their kinks. That's a thing that they do. Basically, people half naked, walking around, stuff like that. It is very weird. And I think it needs to stop. It needed to stop. Because that shit is what makes people not like gay people. That's the kind of shit that makes people afraid of gay people. Girls in handcuffs and a collar top. Exactly. Shit like that needs to stop, okay? It doesn't do anything good for anybody. Theoretically, this should work. Let's go. Okay, we got it done. Close, but we made it happen. So yeah, that's my only spicy take on fucking Pied Parades. I don't personally go. I know that like straight people, it's always like one of those things. There's like, oh sure, if you're straight, you can come, but it's kind of like joining like the Hispanic student union. You know, this shit ain't meant for me. All right, it's not designed for a motherfucker that like me. Okay. I'm not the target audience. I'm not gay enough to go to a pride parade, unfortunately. That's the... Yeah, so pride parades are cool. They're not for me. Not for me. Even go, yeah. I can get that. Yeah. Parents know likey. Life goes on. Oh, he stuns him? What the fuck? Oh, that's bad. Yeah, it's just like Balloon's hard mode. Okay. I think I need to stop spamming out so many rounds, I think. Because I'm getting overwhelmed. The reason I lost that is because I was spamming out too many rounds. And I lost based off that. Also, I might just not physically have enough damage. It might just be impossible to beat this game. With the current towers I have. If that's true, then it's over. We quit. Run it back. But I feel like I still got a chance at this shit. If I'm just a little bit better... I'm just a little bit better. I don't suck quite so much. I think I'll be fine. Gotta skip early. Because I can get my defense down early if I skip early. I'm gonna see if I can skip past that first boss. If I can skip past that first boss... Like, how aggressively can I skip, right? Should be enough. That should be enough. Is that enough? Oh, I skipped too hard. Fuck! I skipped too hard. Here's an interesting idea. What if I put a unit up front to try to get a bunch of early money? And then I sold that bitch and I don't know. No, it's probably, I don't have enough money probably to make that work. Probably like somebody like to put him up front so I can get a bunch of early money and then like use that, but it probably won't work out. I'm just gonna let myself die and then try to reset and see what happens. Wait, what happened? Wait, why didn't I lose? Oh shit, no, I have HP. What the fuck? Oh, never mind. Oh shit, okay. Thought I had just lost. Damn, okay. I didn't do enough HP. All right, let's go. Hey, we're still in it. We're still in it. All right. That's my one skip. Oh, I shouldn't have skipped there. I didn't see the buff bandit that was there. Hopefully. Okay, he's gonna die pretty quick, though. Okay. Okay, now we just gotta wait. Okay, we can skip this one. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. Just gotta clear out everything here. Okay, here's the big guy that we had a problem with last time. The reason why I think we did so bad against him is because we skipped and we didn't realize that the big guy was going to come out. And so got mega fucked because of it. All right. Oh, I don't think we even have close to enough damage. It's just not even close. Yeah, we can't beat this, unfortunately. It's impossible. We literally do not have the damage output. Yeah, okay. Good job. Fun tower defense game, but it's not something I want to really invest a lot of time into. So, fun, not something I will invest a lot of time into. I already put like an hour into it, so that's something at least. Cool game, though. Not as bad as the other tower defense games I've seen. Not particularly original, though. Not particularly, like, fancy or fun. I'd like a really interesting... A more interesting tower defense concept than what we've seen so far. Drive cars down a hill? She didn't mean to asshole. Exactly. It's not a bad game. I'm curious about drive car down a hill. This feels like truck simulator. This sounds very similar to what we already did. What the fuck? Oh. Oh, we really are just driving a truck down a hill. Oh! Are we trying to like speed run it or anything? How far does this hill go? Driving a car down a hill simulator seems much less of a challenge than truck driving was. I can't lie. Oh, is this just like a gacha game? Oh shit, my car just blew up on me. Oh no. Yeah, you can see the leaderboards is just full of cash, right? And you can just buy cash. All right. Not a good game. Corrupt Zombies. Oh, Corrupt Zombies was fun. I remember Corrupt Zombies. I kind of want to try a voice chat game. We could try a voice chat game. A Slum Life. A Slummy. Or FNAF Co-op. What is FNAF Co-op? What is this? I don't do good with horror games, so I'm a little bit worried about this. Currently offline. Ha ha, J-Dog, very funny. You're very funny, J-Dog. I don't do well with horror games. Why? I'm a little baby bitch. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? It's a thing. Okay. Let's play solo. Yeah. Let's turn off the music. Let's just really get immersed here. Well, yeah, I know, but the point is to see somebody who sucks at horror having to do horror, right? Oh shit, they have all the games. What do we play? What's the scariest one? FNAF 4 was pretty scary. Let's try it. Is this just pay to win FNAF? Yeah, 4 was always seemed like the scariest to me. All right, let's see. Night Guard. The nightmares come for you if they notice you aren't in the bedroom. Wait, what the fuck? What kind of weird, funky take do we have going on here? You are not. Why my night guard? Wasn't I supposed to be a child who was maybe crying?
USA, 1983.
Oh shit! The voice acting.
This time, the terror has followed you home.
Oh shit! Wait, what the fuck? There's a whole storyline.
Only a week left before your birthday at Fredbear's Family Diner. But the closer that day gets, the sicker you feel.
Oh no. There's a whole storyline here, lads.
You must once again defend yourself against your traumas. But something even worse is lurking in the shadows. Something very real.
Tragic.
Your flashlight will scare them away.
I love exposition.
Listen. If something has crept too close, then shining your flashlight in its eye.
You don't need to explain the rules. We all watched Markiplier.
Good luck.
Why do we need the creepy narration? That seems kind of unnecessary, but hey. Oh shit. Hello? Oh shit. Wait, I know this. Wait, this isn't from Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm gonna stay inside the bedroom, I think. Can I open this door? I can't. Yeah, this is Joy of Creation shit. Hi. Oh. Am I in the bedroom? This doesn't feel like a bedroom. This doesn't particularly feel like a bedroom to me. Aren't I supposed to be in the bedroom? Oh, the bedroom. Oh, it opened for me. Oh, thank you. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, alright. Ain't nothing scary yet. Can I interact with you? Oh, Foxy! Hello. Yeah, ain't no scary motherfuckers here right now. Anybody home? I don't hear no breathing, brother. I'll jack my volume a little bit. Man, you people suck. Oh, is that the midnight? That sounds like a midnight. Oh no, it's 1 a.m. Oh shit. The stroke of 1 a.m. I'm really scared of the jump scare here. I don't like jump scares. Man, when does the scary shit happen? I don't like this, man. I don't like this shit. I'm starting to regret my decision. I haven't seen any scary shit happen yet. When does the scary shit happen? Oh no. The dawn of 2 a.m. Man, give me like a breathing simulation. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to listen for? I can't hear nothing. Speak up. Speak up, old man. I heard a noise. I hear footsteps, but that's just me walking around like a big old doofus. Stomp, stomp, stomping. Hello? Anybody home? Knock, knock. Wake up, huh? Man, this battery life sure is good. I got a good brand of flashlight, apparently. Why does a night... Oh! Hey! You fuck off. Man, when did that breathe... I'm just gonna close it. Oh. Thought I heard something. Hey! Yeah, go away. I heard something. I heard something. No chances. I hear clunking and clattering. Who's messing up my kitchen? I have to cook tomorrow, you know? Some asshole's fucking with the dishes. Can you go away? Dude, listen to them. They're going at it. Look at them. They're just fucking messing with my knives and forks. Some asshole is fucking rearranging the kitchen, bro. What the hell? See what's up? Yeah, maybe I should check it out. Hey, buddy, quit messing with my cutlery. Dude, they're still going at it. Bro, lay off of the fucking knives. Bro, holy shit, lay off of the knives. Well, if I walk outside, it's just, I can't see, okay? That's the problem. I would like to go outside, but it's just going to be dark and I'm going to die anyway. If you want to see, like, the preordained jump scare, like, we could do that. But it feels a little bit lame, right? I'm actually going to go numb from having to hear the door creaking sounds every goddamn time. Actually, the door creaking sounds are the scariest thing about this game. That was the thing. Hey! Go away! I saw you, bitch ass. What the fuck? What the fuck was that sound? Bro, I saw that big bird walking back to probably fuck with my knives some more. I heard him. I heard them too, bro. Yeah, Birdman. Get back to your fucking... Go back to wherever you came from. Oh, that's it? Haha! What can I say, chat? They say it's a skill issue. Except the issue is that I'm too good. I'm too skilled. That's the issue. What is news? That was scary, bruh. I did not enjoy this. I don't want to play another night because I actively hated it. I hated the experience. I hated every step of the way. All right? This was not an enjoyable experience. I fear going another night, so I will leave. All right. A long road minivan. What is this? Truck driving simulator? Hunting season. Wait, what is this truck driving simulator we got going on here? Is this just long haul trucking? How do I play? Sorry, I should turn down my volume. What the fuck is this? Get me out of the room. I'm not playing fucking realistic truck simulator. We're not doing that. World's Edge? This looks scary. What is World's Edge? Why would I want to edge the world? Explain, please. Is this like another like Roblox remake of a Well, this looks like the Backrooms. This is just the Backrooms. Good streaming? Fuck you. This feels like Backroom Simulator 2.0. Okay, I kind of fuck with Backroom Simulator. You know me. I'm a bit of a whore for the Backrooms. You know me. Let me jack the volume, of course, so y'all can hear the wonderful sounds of the biggity Backrooms. See. Like 2 hours. Oh, damn, Ryan Surratt trying to say he's a better fucking streamer than me. Okay, big man. I'm sure you're really cool, bro. It seems like a place I should make a documentary of. It does not seem like that. You are morbidly incorrect about this, but okay. Can I open the door? I guess that is not a door, it's simply a wall texture. Look at these wall textures with doorknobs that pretend to be doors, but they're not. Oh, I guess there is nowhere to go except forward, I guess. On we go. Shall I run into this wall? No, okay. I guess I have to interact with this chair here. Hello, chair. Oh, it's got a key. Well, clearly, that's where they keep all keys. Don't you know this, chat? The non-obvious keyhole. Oh shit, another key? Actually, another key. Actually, just a straight up another key. Oof. Will it enter this door? It will. I assume there's gonna be like a preordained scary thing that's about to happen. You know, like the scripted scary thing. That's gonna come about and eat me, eat my soul. The door isn't locked, but there's something blocking it. Cool. What am I supposed to... Fall into a fucking trapdoor, I guess. Damn it. My bad. Apologies. I didn't realize. Fall into a random fucking trapdoor. No indication of random trapdoor, by the way, but it does exist. If you are unaware. Here we are. Oh, we're just in the straight Backrooms now. Okay, cool. Alright, so this is just a shitty Backrooms remake. Alright. I'll keep playing until I die or I see something scary enough that I don't want to play no more. That'll be the limit here. We're limit testing this bitch. Nice arrow, brother. Alright, I guess I'll just do that. Follow the arrow. Surely it won't lead me to the bad guy. That would be terrible. Doesn't it kind of defeat the purpose of the maze to have a bunch of arrows? We're gonna move away from the breathing. I hear that motherfucking padding around. Is he following me? Hey, sniffer. Hey, swiper, no swiping. Bro, is it like, is he just gonna fucking stall there? I guess I'm just gonna leave him. Alright, see you later, nerd boy. Alright. Breather boy didn't really get his time to shine, did he? Kind of a shame, really. Poor breathy boy. Wow. The maze does not seem very successful, I'll say. I have a sprint button at least, that's nice. Oh. Have I gone the right direction? I may be lost. I still hear the motherfucker padding around. Like a woolly mammoth or something. The very clearly marked exit was not very clear or marked. Oh boy, so we may be lost here. We may have lost the plot. Oh, never mind. This looks like a thing. Oh. Well, I didn't even see the scary monster. Okay. Well, yeah, fuck you then, I guess. I didn't even want to engage with your scary monsterness. Out of here, I say. Alright, what's up next? Room, windows, random pillars in the middle of the room? Sounds like the back rooms. What's coming up next, lads? This looks like the kind of game that would be nominated for like a Roblox award, and it's never gonna win because it's not a very good game. You know what I'm saying? Man, those outside textures are real scintillating. I need to be able to get through the furniture, you know? Sorry, Epic Games is bothering me. Oh, sorry, I can just clip through the objects. I forget. I forgot I could just do that. My apologies. What's my sprint key? Oh, they switched my sprint key, bruh. Okay. I can fuck with that. The silence echoes. It's not something silence does, but alright. Go off, King. Hello? I like the rain outside. That's particularly spooky. My FOV is very small, I have to say. I assume that's the point, but... Yeah, I hear something. And so I assume that's bad. Like it's walking or something. You hear that? I'm not crazy. Somebody's, you know, walking around in there, making a mess. Maybe not of the kitchen this time, but, you know, you get the gist. Guess I gotta... Oh. Bro, how the fuck do I get in? I would like to go. Jump or click the locker to leave. I'm jumping, brother. Oh, wait. I see. It's how I hide. Okay, I get it. I'm sorry. I was just being stupid. So you run into the locker, and you're safe, and you jump to get out. Okay, I see. What the fuck is that thing? Brother, what the hell are you even? Bro, you look like a fucking safety commercial. Brother, you look like a PNG. You look like a PNG walking around trying to act like you all scary. You're not. Now give me another key. Oh, he's coming. I hear him fucking I'm gonna... Ah, fuck it. I ain't scared of the dark. Scary man? I'm out. Probably best, honestly. This is just look for key simulator while avoiding scary monster. But scary monster isn't very effective at finding me, so, you know, it's kind of mutual. Like, oh, shit. What the fuck? Oh, that's a noise. Jumping. What the fuck is that? Yeah, I'm done with this. That scared the shit out of me. That scared the shit out of me. Christ. If you'll be live when I'm back. My God, what the fuck? All right. I think we're done with the Backrooms games, or general horror games in general. You know what a fun game is? The Circle. This is a fun game. Drive It, 2-person weapon mayhem. Pokemon Bronze Forever. Roblox Rally Racing. I kind of fuck with Rally. It's hard to make a good rally game, but I'm with it. I'm also not very good at rally driving. I know that rally driving is generally made for people who are insane, so... God damn. I suck at this. I just left. Oh, I have to manually... Oh, man. Manually changing gears? I hate that. I hate manually changing gears. Oh, fuck that sign, bitch. Yeah, I'm just going over. Fuck the tunnel. I reject your tunnel. I hate the sound effects though. I've never... That thing got me? I've always hated car noises. God damn. Bro, just go through a residential town? God, you really got to turn left, huh? Okay, this is a bit gratuitous. Really? Turns like this? Damn, invisible wall cucked me? Why do you have such an obvious opening there if he's not meant to be driven through? I get cucked by invisible wall now? Man, this game sucks. How long does this track go on for, huh? I lost control of my car. Is it done? When do I reach the end of this bitch? Goddamn. How many fans can there be, bruh? Ah, fuck. Son of a bitch. Oh, I'm not built for rally games. I've just decided I'm not built for this. Are these supposed to be hay fields? It's a car going backwards, based. We did it! All right. Gosh, those sound effects killed me. Oh my god. Dead Zone Classic? I'm curious. Is this just like a Rust game? Like a Rust type? What is this? Oh, it's like a survival game. Oh yeah, it's like the classic like DayZ. Oh man, I see. How many people are playing this game? Oh, there's a decent amount, I guess. All right. Well, I have got no money. All right. I guess get me out to the battle zone, big man. Will I just like jump? Oh, my jump isn't very good. Is it the bank? Oh. Oh. Holy shit. There's some shit going on here. How do I drop something? fucking killed him. This is a very stripped down Daisy. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's so funny. Let's toggle. How do I equip the bag? Oh, I have it. Oh, I'm already wearing a bag. That's why. All right. Well, let's just go to the dead zone, I guess. What I really want to find is a bigger bag. If I can find a bigger bag, then I'll consider it a success. How far can I go outside the town? Oh, there are other towns over, I see. Pretty large place we got going on here. Boy, there might be good loot up in there. A military base? I mean, come on, lads. Let's be honest with ourselves. Seems like the place to be. Now, if I could just find the entrance to this damn place. I hear gunfire over yonder. But I don't know if I have a long-range option to fight them, so let's just... I really did just walk around that whole camp just to find the entrance. Was this, are you bigger than a small? Oh, large bag. Oh, huge, honestly. Way more inventory slots. I don't know how successful planks are going to be, but hey. Maybe a better gun somewhere? Jesus. Oh, did I take some damage? I didn't. Okay. Let's just move all my food items down here. And then we can restock as we see fit. Oh, map. Could be useful. Oh. I see. Not a very big map, but hey. Oh, I guess. I don't quite know how cars work, so we're just gonna avoid them for now, I think. Probably some healing items would be good. Oh, it's a teleport, I see. Alright, well there we go. I assume I can sell my goods. Hello, shop owner. Oh, damn. You got scopes too? Jesus. Kill 15 zombies. Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. Can I sell my shit at the bank? Um... Mister, I'm kind of confused here. Oh, I see. Okay. That's cool. Not that I found anything that was particularly valuable. But I got some money now. Okay, well, let's just go back to the dead zone. Here we are. Welcome back. Daytime. Oh, that looks big. What is that? An AK? Great. That took way longer than it should have, but hey. Oh, if I unequip my inventory, it unequips. Okay. I like how the animations are just like frame. I hear something. I need to listen to the war zone, bruh. No! Son of a bitch! Oh my shit, no! Son of a bitch. I had a good gun too, bruh. Alright, they cooked me. They got it all, bruh. My big bag and everything. Alright. Alright, fine, you win. The liberals win this time. Get me back out there, boss. We can kill some zombies while we're at it. Not very perceptive, I will say. Oh, civilian medikit? Don't mind if I do. Alright. I need a... Get myself a car. I'm cool just casually farming some zombos. Nothing particularly interesting yet. No guns or anything. As you would hope. I'm out of bullets, though. That's a problem. I like that. I like the binoculars. I'll keep those. Oh, shit. I've got 0 bullets in my fucking gun. Nothing. So this is a problem. This is an active issue we are currently facing. Sheepo 3 is fucking holeless. Oh. Well, that's nice. Blood bag, compass. I don't care about no compass. Alright. Off into the wilderness, I guess. Wonder what we'll find. I'm kind of fucking with this game, Loki. It's kind of shit, but it is kind of fire. It's a nice, it's a happy medium. Something about very dog shit games just attracts me. You know what I'm saying? I just can't stop myself. I'm like a bird to a flame. These really shit games just do something to me, you know? Oh, here we go. Now this is a base. Thought I saw a man. No men. Only zombies. By the looks of it, a pretty decent quantity. And for only those houses, I don't know. This doesn't seem like the best. I don't think I've got the ammo to deal with those zombos. Oh, I see a gun in there though. This might have to be a, you know, a sneak around him type situation. You know? Little bit of a behind the back maneuver. We don't want to. That's a big horde. If I get a lot of zombies on me, I might just die. Oh, great choice. No, god damn it. I gotta stop pressing Q. That was not intentional. Oh, wait, hold on. I see, okay. So you kind of got to store them in your inventory. You store your little bumps in your inventory. Okay, we'll keep them down here. I see. All right, all right. Well, thank you very much, zombies, but I'll be on my way, I think. All right, all right, all right. We're getting somewhere. I haven't found a man yet, but we're doing okay. We have this KH200 whatever the fuck. Is this the end of the map? This looks like... oh yeah, this is just water. Okay. Well, nothing over there. We should have enough food, aka / water, just to get through to the next place. Not that food and water is ever particularly a problem, seeing that they go down basically 0. They don't really tick. Kind of fuck with this game. I don't really know what the point is, but it's fun. Is there like a leaderboard or something? That'd be cool. Oh shit. That looks like a place. Military base? You know I'm interested. You know I like a good old military base. With this range extender? I mean, you're just speaking my language at that point. Let's get to it. Maybe I'll get to actually drive a car or something. Who knows? Slowly making our way towards our military base. I will have to pick up some water / food there, because the thirst. Oh. What? This is new. Is that poison gas? Is this impassable poison gas? This smells like impassable poison gas. We'll see, though. Doesn't look like it's poison. Maybe just nice, normal smog, you know? Holy zombies. A shotty? Uh-oh. Dude, these zombies are not perceptive. I'll have to do a cost minus of the standing versus... This is like DayZ, but... Oh, it was poison gas. My apologies. It was poison gas. Is this like a... It's a mildly... Oh my god, I lost all my money. What the fuck? It's like a mildly entertaining game. My god, there's like a lot of guns in this game too. Okay, gas masks. So there are gas masks. Can I go to the... Can I dump my money in the bank maybe? Can I do this? It would be the place to do it, right? Oh no, so the bank is just for storing shit. Okay. Let's do one more run in the dead zone. I'll probably either like do something else or just end stream. Bank more like bench, real shit. Oh, hello buddy. Can I punch you? I guess I can't. I'll have to kill you the old-fashioned way. Hey, can you let me reload? Hey, thanks. I appreciate it. Man, so polite. He even let me reload before he attacked me. How kind. Opinions on feminism? It's generally a pretty swell thing. You know, support women, all that. Maybe sometimes it goes a little bit too far. But for the most part, I think people who... Oh. Sorry. Does feminism include getting shot at in a fucking Roblox as zombie simulator? I don't know if that's included. This shit is kind of... What's up, bitches? Oh shit. That was not the reload button. I don't think it does. Women are not a fan of this. If I showed this stream to a woman, they would not be impressed. Would a woman want to play Roblox zombie fucking Roblox DayZ simulator with me? Not impressed? Aw. Come on, babe. Don't you want to play Roblox DayZ with me? Babe, why aren't you touching your with your, why aren't you touching your Roblox DayZ? Okay, hold on. What is this? Is that a melee weapon? That's badass. Shit. I hear people. Okay, hold on. Sorry, there's another guy and I really want to kill him. That'd be really cool if I killed somebody. I've already done it once. And it was exhilarating. The thrill of the hunt, you know what I'm saying? There's something about the how shitty it is that makes it so desirable, you know what I'm saying? God damn it. He got away, the son of a bitch. He ran. He turned tail and ran. You can kiss guys. Man, I wish I could kiss fucking anybody at this point, okay? MEGD, alright? Let's just start with anybody before we get to guys, okay? Jesus. Let's just kiss a single person, and then we can start leveling up, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck is that? I'm actually morbidly curious. What the fuck is this? Is this a ladder? My god, it is. What is this convenient? What is this box? Bro, why the fuck are there cubes? Really that desperate? Man, I'm lonely as shit. Yeah, I'm that desperate. It's not fun, bruh. I got no riz. I got no confidence. It's rough out here, okay? I'm trying my goddamn hardest. I think you're cute? Well, yeah. I don't think I'm bad. I don't think my looks are the fucking problem. All right, let's just put it like that. I don't think that me looking like a disgusting fucking animal is like the problem here. Cool though. Well, yeah, it's like about it's about communicating that coolness to people, right? Like I can't lead off with saying some real nerdy shit. Like everybody wants somebody who's straightforward until they get somebody who's straightforward, and then suddenly it's too fucking much right now. I'll be as straightforward as you want me to, okay? But, you know. I think that the best thing to do is just to keep reminding myself that it is kind of like ultimately my fault. You know? And because, so as long as I keep reminding myself that like, hey, it's ultimately my fault that I'm not getting the things that I want, it stops me from becoming an incel, you know? It's the most important thing. As long as I keep reminding myself, I don't sink into fucking degeneracy. That zombie got triggered by something. What was it? Moon PNG. Whoa! Okay, I see you, blood. Bro does not want to duel with my shotgun, though. Got him. I feel alive, baby. Look at this bag space that I got, bruh. Look at it all. Isn't it beautiful? I'll take your Tech 9. Take your water. Take your petrol. Take your painkillers. I'll take your mags. Thank you very much. Oh, this guy is too kind. Okay, so Tech 9 is just a better Marklov, I think. So we're just gonna... We'll drop this. We'll keep this. We'll keep our trusty shotgun. And we'll... Okay. We'll keep all food down here. Petrol, barrel, water pack. Okay. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. What a kill. Oh, that is a one tap on Zombos. I love everything about that. Okay. Now we need to find something that's really good. Now we have this petrol can. Now, theoretically, what we could do... Take a bit of a road trip, you know what I'm saying? A vehicle, perhaps? They don't seem particularly drivable. Somebody died here. Dude, I actually died. That's the first time I ever died, by the way, to V. First time I ever died in this game was to vehicular manslaughter. Super fun fact, actually. What do you take? So you take Stanig. Oh, shit. I don't need all these useless ammo types, then. Bro, it was crazy because you can't see what cars are being manned, like who's in what cars. And so you get baited. You think that the car is empty and then the guy just like revs up and then fucking runs you over. It's really funny. You don't know you're going to get run over by a car until a car runs you over. Hunting rifle. That's a whole ass sniper. What are you? Perhaps, what are you? You take Winchester. I like big house. Normally big house means... Oh, you spawned. Usually big house means big loot, but... Tragically, though, there is a distinct lack of big loot in this particularly large house, so... I'll get over it. Tragic, though. Alright, let's get out of here. Hopefully we can find ourselves a man. Big man, perhaps. Okay, I might just... It's getting close to that end stream type of shit. So we might just call it a close, teleport ourselves back to the safe zone, and resume another time. So I kind of fuck with this game. You a big buff man? No. Unfortunately, I'm not gay. I'm not a little gay little man. A good question is, what if I were to date a big buff man? Would I be top or bottom? I'm under the impression that I would be a big. I've got bottom energy, which I personally disagree with. But what do I know? Would you date a big buff woman in a millisecond, in a heartbeat? If she could choke me out and wring me like a fucking sponge, that's hot. Now, I did just say that I'm not a bottom, but I feel like I'm contradicting myself. I'm my own man. I don't need no woman. That's actually the secret to why I'm not dating. I don't need no woman. I don't think I have bottom energy. Like I said, I don't necessarily have to be consistent. I'm right, goddammit. I'm understanding how the mag system works. Man, if this Remington had some fucking ammo in it. Oh, full magazine. I just wasted my full magazine. Okay. Let's... Oh shit, I can combine them! Oh! Sorry, I didn't realize I could combine mags. Sorry, this is a major innovation. Russian hat. I have obtained a Russian hat. Combine mags and comes. It's like that, all right? You don't get it. You're not... You don't get it. It's like that, though. I'll take your mags. I don't care for your gun, though. I already have a petrol can, so I don't need another. I hear there's some drama abound in this town over here. I gotta go. Don't worry, I gotta go soon too. So we're in the same boat here. Stay cute. I'll try. Can't promise anything. So. Grocery store. The place to be, as they say. Great. No gun. Just food. Maybe gun? I mean, there's a lot of metal around here, so you would think gun, but it is also a hospital, so. Splint. Damn, if I had some binoculars on me, that shit would be hot. Oh shit, I see a man. I hit him! I didn't know I could do that. Okay, we're just gonna go back. Take me back home, boss. I'm done. All right, let's go. Huge, 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 baby. Look at that. Big money. All right. Let's call it. All right, gamers. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun, but I've got to get out of here. Peace. I will talk to you Saturday. Either way, peace. Bye.